That might work, maybe. That's pretty much all to the TV screen. Yeah, yeah, that do. Here we go. So we're on the old VIC-20 again, and someone had kindly made a Mastertronic compilation disc for the VIC-20. What a disc image. Don't think he actually done anything. Or you? That's a little stink there, moving the camera probably. So I'm not sure what's going to happen with the, the 8K stuff. Because if you set the disk image as like an 8K or 16K thing, then some of the unexpanded games won't work. So I'm sure we played Bullet and Doodlebug and Hectic. Someone asked me to play King Tut. I believe I did play it. So I'm trying to think which ones I wouldn't play. I don't like the Petsy graphics there, but well, we'll see. That's a 3D. Didn't it say 3D, mate? It did. And the joystick works. Ah, come on, we all used to try and write games like this. How'd you get the map again? Right, okay, so that's where we are. So we're in completely the wrong direction. Okay, so let's follow this corridor all the way down. Who needs do, mate? Who needs do? This better not be where I just was. No, I think we're good to go there. So I presume that's the exit there. Okay, pretty simple game. There's nothing actually chasing you. What if I went to a different map? Oh, wow, this is actually basic. See, that is a good thing about the VIC-20 because it's such a small amount of screen memory, especially character-based screen memory, to manipulate. This keyboard's at a funny angle, or I'm drunk, but I don't drink, so it's at a funny angle. Yeah, but the bad point is, it's actually difficult to list games on the old VIC-20, but anyway, you could actually go back and edit that and add extra things to it if you wanted, memory allowing, but that's something that doesn't happen and probably didn't happen from the start of the C64 era. There's not that many games you can press run stop on, well, not commercial ones anyway, on the old so that's fine. That's fine. Let's try the pulse tapes. So this one has got to be PAL. Let's see if this works, because this is a nice, modern 16K shoot 'em up for the VIC-20. Now this bit always works. It's just after this bit it doesn't always work. So. Well, I'm pressing fire. There is only one joystick tool. Okay, something's happening. That may actually be working now. Ah, we've got the famous dark yellow and light yellow of the VIC-20 palette. Oh, speak. Sounds like EVP. I may have walked past this bit when testing it on voice. Now I've got tinnitus, or they've left the sound channel open. Although my mate calls it tinnitus, which I don't like. Sounds wrong. This must be the 16K version because it has extra music and stuff. Sounds better than the Sonic the Fuck Up on the alleged Commodore 64, although you might as well make games for the Super CPU, mate, just anyway. Here you go. Ooh. Damn it, you'll see why I have to get all of them in a second. Ooh, now. Oh no! And you lose all your power up. So it's kind of like Gradius a bit. It's actually really good. I'm glad I got it working on this thing. You can get quite a lot of power-ups, but like Delta on the C64, it's actually quite difficult not to lose a life getting the power up. Here we go. I guess you can't shoot their bullets then. It's really nicely done actually. I don't think I'll be able to get that thing. Anyway, we'll just have to avoid that one. I believe Jeff Daniels is working on a really nice 32K VIC-20 game. The graphics are really nice on that thing actually. Oh no! Nah, you can't get there because they go behind the scenery. Oh. As long as they don't hit me, please go away. Please! Ah, no. Ah, there was nowhere to go. Oof. The scrolling is actually smooth, that's the weird thing. So this is a really nice game. Feels very early 80s Commodore gaming with the blue border there, which you can see. Ah, come This could be the 8K version without the high score table. Bit risky that was. Yeah, see, I can get that. No way for me to get that. Alright, I think I'm just gonna have to keep taking out these things because it's too difficult to get an entire wave and you know, sort out the bullets coming through, especially there. Ah, that's what that is. That's a smart bomb. That's really nice the way they do it. There is a bit of glitching on some of the scrolling, but that could be, you know, the old emulator inside the C64. Ah, damn it. Yeah, but that is really good. There's no high score. I don't know if there's a tune on the high score table. Anyway, I got it to work, and that's all I really care about. So, stage 2 of the enjoyment of that is using it on the real VIC-20 with, you know, a zip stick. So let's go back to Mastertronic. Slight distraction there. Oh no, actually, yeah, no, we'll do some of these. So, I'm sure I've done bullets and doodle bugs. So we'll do crazy KV and then possibly neutron zapper. Oh look, Mr. Chips off. So again, we've got the bit of the screen chopped off the bottom there. Alright, buddy. Bloody hell. Where am I? Ah, there I am. I'm just checking the... Right, I'm guessing you can't jump then. Maybe you can jump. Yeah, I don't know if you can jump now. I'm going to have to test that. Oh, blimey. So you can jump. This is pretty good. I believe this is an unexpanded game. I've played worse platform games on the C64, so there is that. Oh, you obviously have to jump over the glue. Is there a time limit? No. Good, good. So they're ticking all the boxes here. Okay. Just stay up here for a second. Oh, that's a bit close, isn't it? You're going to hit you when you... Nah. Look at that. Pixel perfect chunkiness going on there. So I don't need to go there again. So I'm going to go. Oh, I didn't get stuck there. That's a bit weird. So. Done a level. It's really nice actually. You've got to remember, not only is this a VIC-20, but this is a Mastertronic game. So what happens if I, alright, okay, you don't have to completely go on the glue to do that. You know what, this is big, come on mate. this is BBC Micro sort of levels of you know, computer gaming, and the BBC Micro was £400 plus another 100 quid for a disk drive or 20 quid for a tape deck. Oh, I didn't want to do that. It's going to make this more difficult. Look at that. The pixels may be enormous, but it does actually help you. Maybe it's just a slight delay if you get on the glue. You don't actually get stuck there, so we'll go this way. Oh, actually. Good. I'm not sure actually if I can jump from there, so you have to go. Yeah, it is. The glue gives you a slight delay, so we have to still get back up there. Use that drop down now, okay, well the cat's in the way for me too. Hey buddy, I'll go over. Where am I? Oh, I'm down there. Right, okay. That's a great game, isn't it? Buddy, so I moved the camera so you can be famous. Yeah, well, my channel's dead, unfortunately for you, buddy. Okay, well, I should still be able to make the jump, so ooh. Ah, there is actually time on the bottom. I've just noticed that. It's on the very bottom of the screen. You don't have to get the same keys again though, so there is that. Ooh. I really like that actually. I think that's great, that is. See that? That's great, that is. No, we do want that, and we want that again. So, you can guess what Duck Shoot is. It's a Carnival knockoff. Okay, I can guess what New York Blitz is. So we go with Neutron Zapper. I may have played this. Yeah, I did, yeah. So I remember that. Probably should have copied the PRG for cycling. Very interesting loader that your parents would have hated, or broken the volume control on your TV, so you can never have any sound again. In which case you might have just got a Spectrum. So game over. Blimey. Spectrum owners would have a heart attack with this much sound going on. very character based, very Astro Wars in movement. So, but it's a budget game, so you have to be fair. I like that effect. You can go off the screen as well. That's nice feature. How'd you get all of them? That's what I don't get. They just need like a mega amount of hits. I'm trying to get them when they're spawning, but the character-based movement is really tough. That's the thing you'll find with the VIC-20. The games are fast, and their character-based movement will really mess you up. So you do need to be pretty good at, playing these games. Your response times will be tested. So, how do I get off wave 1? I'm not understanding it. There's something weird going on. Well, I've got one trap there and nothing's happening, so... Well, my score's going up. And the number of people watching my YouTube channel is going down. Now, I know 3 people definitely aren't watching. And, well, when you only have about 6 people, or 7 people who, show any sign of watching, whether they're in the Premiere chat or whatever, or make a comment, or, thumb up the video, that does actually, does affect the enjoyment of having a channel. Don't really change whether, now what were we playing? We were playing Phantom Attack or, we've done Neutrons up with Phantom Attack. So, I know what Rockman is. I had a quick check to make sure like the disk image worked in Vice, so I tried that. So, let's go Space Scramble then. Here we go. Look, the Liberator, innit? He is the Liberator. Stop arguing. Oh no, you've got to use keys. Can you tell me what the keys are? Okay. Could be a bit iffy, but I don't like it already. This is... I don't know if I moved or if the scenery moved me there. He's not going up. Right, okay. Graphics might improve, but I don't know what the controls are, so I can't play that one. So let's try Sub Hunt, and then Undermine, and you can't move and fire at the same time. But if you touch the joystick while you're holding the fire button, he stops firing and he stands there like a nut. Buddy, what are you doing? Very simple game. I think you'd be more worried that you had to buy budget games and you only had a VIC-20 by this time than anything specific about the games, if I'm honest. But yeah, that's not a classic. That's not saying I would. Maybe if I'd played it as like one of the first VIC-20 games I had, but I think the Mastertronic games were quite a bit later. So, oh, actually, can't use the joystick for that. So, what was the 8K game? I think there was an 8K game as well. Do you want to use the keys? No, this seems familiar actually. Yeah, I think we played this. It's like a bloody VIC-20 demo. I don't know if I played this actually. I think I played it. Oh, come on, man. That's going out. My cat wants to go out, and because there may be poo involved in the reason, we have to pause that here. So, come on then, buddy. You want to go out as well? Little firecracker, come on in. Come on, buddy. Here you go. You want to go out? Right there. There's no food in here, you see. Yes, see? Hey. Let's, I'll come back to Rock Band. If you're lucky, we've got Wacky Waiters to play, but I haven't put Perils or Willie on this one yet, but I don't know why I'm using the keys there. So this is a live wire game. Now we tried Jumping Jack, and it's not bad. It's not 3D Jumping Jack as the Bo Jolly Value Pack would have you believe. They do actually call it 3D Jumping Jack. A bit of cut of pasting going on there with the C64 box art. Anyway, there's a few Imagine games and a few live wire games on it. I have played the C64 version of this. Now the thing is with Space Invaders, I got Space Invaders for my VCS in 1980, I think it was Christmas. And regardless of the technical similarities or lack thereof versus the arcade version, the extra features that are actually in the VCS game, they make it the best version of Space Invaders. Not Space Invaders 2, not Space Invaders Redux or whatever other updates they come up with later in the arcade. No. But as a standard Space Invaders game, you can't beat the VCS version because it's got so many useful things. 2-player co-op, size of the laser bases, whether you have shields or not. There's all sorts of different things. There's even one with invisible Space Invaders, which is fun but not very playable. But anyway, damn it. So nothing is character based at all on this, which actually makes it a little bit tricky because your laser base is like on maximum difficulty on the VCS version. Oh, you can't shoot their shots, and the collision detection for their shots blocking you is a bit iffy, if I'm honest. You should be able to get a shot past them like that, but you can't always seem to do it, so this is not good. There we go. I had to clear out a few of the lower levels. Live 0, so I guess that was the end of that effort. It's absolutely fine for a Space Invaders game, and this would have been £5.50 I believe. £7.50 for the C64 version. Yeah, I remember when C64 games were not £8, let alone £9 and then £10. Right, we have to get rid of these ones. Got to see if we can do a level. That's really... That's going to be a bit... Ah, come on, mate. I've got a surprise for you, look. There you go. So the laser bases work really well for this thing. So it's impressive actually, because it's not character based as you would probably find most of them. And it's about a third of the price of the Commodore cartridge, so yeah, if you wanted Space Invaders, yeah, I'll have to give this a thumbs up, yeah. That's a bit of a waste of time. Not protected there at all, so I have to get all of these really. There we go. Probably best to use the Nagoya method, I would say, for this version. Yeah, you can go and look that up on Wikipedia. I'm sure they mention it. So it is very playable actually. I'm playing Space Invaders on a massive screen and it's not character based at all. I'd say that's a win for the VIC-20 there. So we got Berserk to play. Before I play Skier, I did write down the memory locations for joystick controls, because what I might do is edit the program so instead of having to use a keyboard I can use a joystick. Wouldn't have made any difference back in 1983 because I had a desk, but it would have made a difference, yeah, actually, if I play it here like this, because I can't reach the keys easily. And I still got backache. So let's try another Imagine game. I think you get 6 games on that thing, but I'll do that separately. Do you require me? Yes, please. I am not a deaf ZX81 owner. Wow, the screen is enormous. So I am the key. So I have to find a cyan lock. Just as I managed to get anywhere near the damn thing. I'm not sure now, so. Oh, maybe you have to pick up a key. Yeah, that's how you do it. I can change colours too. Actually no, the red one is actually the easiest one to get to. Ooh, it was. But I have to go specifically down that way. Why won't it let me through there? Oh yeah, it does. But it doesn't actually let you through there, that's a weird thing. So I guess we need the blue one next. Can see why they asked you if you'd want music. Because if it's the parents in charge of the gaming session, then yes, there would be no music for you there, sir. Do the green ones actually disappear when you take them? No, it's the same weird game on there. Yeah, it's very hard to appreciate such simple games now. That's kind of the problem really. Unless you actually had one of these systems for quite a long time and you got like a lot of memories of it. Damn it. There's only 2 more to get. It'll go the old. Ah no! Thought it was gonna go down there. Navigating the maze with these controls is actually very tricky. That's really my problem with this game. See, I'm losing lives because of the control method. See, what am I supposed to do there? Skin of me teeth, mate. It's a good thing I don't brush them. I do brush my teeth 5 times a day, thank you. Going to the dentist is no longer an option, mate. We need the blue one. No. Let's go down. You stay over there, mate. Just need to get over here and now where? Because I can't see the bottom of the screen. So the C64 has messed up the whole enjoyment again. I can't play that game. I think there is a flag for some sort of like full borders thing, but really it should always be with full borders. That's just the way it should be, because you're playing it on a bloody widescreen. They'll probably lop a bit off the top and the bottom anyway. Well. Yeah, well, how many minutes we got in here, I think. Okay, let's try a bit of Berserk and Berserk 2, if it works. Okay. Nice speech. Better than the Sonic game on the C64. So it's a little bit slow compared to the VCS version, but it's better looking than the... Oh, that was close. Than the C64 version. Damn it. Oh, Evil Otto comes out a bit fast, doesn't he? Oh, I'm not liking that at all. Let's try the other one. Why should Evil Otto come out that quickly when the game itself is actually quite slow? That's wrong. And that's just wrong. And that was Berserk MMX 2, which is the first version. I don't know what the difference is. No speech. But it is a bit faster, so. Evil Osiris must be coming. So it's a bit like Ridge Racer on a PAL versus NTSC PS1. You know, the game running on a PAL machine, because it switches to NTSC mode, and your lap times automatically get like 10-15% faster. Same with it. So you've got the option. I would personally steer clear of the other version, because you don't move fast enough to stick around the mazes and enjoy each level enough. I would say that's really the problem, because of Evil Otto having premature ejaculation type situation going on there. Yeah, my channel's not for kids, never will be. It's not for roasting your chestnuts on round the fire, maybe roasting your bollocks. No one told you to sit that close to the fire. So this is actually really nice. I really like this actually. The trouble is, Evil Otto speeds up really quickly, but he does start off slow if there's a lot going on the screen. So if you don't get a chance to stick around and you know, finish off all the monsters, robots, they look a bit like Horace from the side. They look like Maximilian the robot from the front, you know, from Disney's The Black Hole. It's like Evil Otto all of a sudden gets a turbo boost and it's like, ah fuck! Yeah, I like that actually. I prefer that to the second one. Now if there is a way to turn off Evil Otto, like an easier version, then yeah, I'd go with the second one, I think. But anyway. Now the other game we're going to be playing, and I don't know if this, oh, actually this won't work like this, so I'm going to have to switch to classic mode, and I think they're in the SD card route. There we go. Although things have kind of moved now. Let's hope it works. Now this is a 1983 game, and if I was Tronics, I probably would have sued Atari for a little game they made called Gauntlet, precursor of which being Dandy, because it is like that actually. Right, you have to collect something, and I don't know what it is you have to... Right, that's the exit, that square. So you have to collect these eggs or something and bring them back there. And while you're doing that... Oh, actually, I think that's what we've got to take there. Oh, no. Right, so you do have to shoot them first and then drag their corpses... There you go. So it's an interesting concept. Hey, you recovered a bit quick there. Damn it. It's a fiendish game. Yeah, because of the character-based movement and this rubbish joystick I have to use. Becoming a bit of a problem. Come here, little bastard. Oh no. I think he's a bit like Pac-Man. Don't matter if you, the arcade, if you get another pellet, sometimes they do run out based on the first one. Stuff like that. So you do have to be pretty fast. Oh, I love this game. Bloody brilliant. Yeah, best to clear off this area with its character-based movement, but so basically the guy who really invented Gauntlet is this guy for Tronics, Tronics also did that motorcycle game I played. That's fantastic. You'll be able to do this on a 16K Spectrum, mate. Especially if you hadn't bought a joystick interface. That's basically what you got to do. You got to clear the entire maze of the frogs. So you got to stun the frogs and shove them down the hole. So the French chef can make some shit food, basically. I don't know where the bloody thing is now. This game is a miracle. You can't play a football game like international soccer on the VIC20, but you can play a game that's sort of like Gauntlet. It's not quite the same. Bit of alien breed thrown in, bit of other stuff as well. Oh man, yeah, see, right, okay, strategy is you have to clear the entire area, so you don't like lose your life trying to get the frogs' corpses back there. So it is a defined maze. It's not something that just wraps around. No! Son of a bitch. That is really good. I think we'll end on a high there. I'll play something else. Save the camera.